Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our week of second step classes. So before I get started, let's reflect on what we did last time. Yes, we learned how to calm down, right? And today, before we get started for our new topic of managing disappointment, we're gonna start by playing a game called Step or Stay. Okay, so we're gonna have Mr. Puppy over here as a representative to show us how to play this game. So let's see, there's a river right in front of us, okay? And right now, Mr. Puppy and us, we're all standing on the banks, okay? And we are gonna make a small step forward. Now we're in the river. And now we're gonna make a step back on the bank. That means we're back on the bank. So this game only has one rule, okay? You have to be exactly where I tell you to be. If I say in the river, and when you're on the bank, you have to step in the river, okay? And if I say on the bank, and you are in the river currently, you have to step onto the bank. Do you know how to play the game? So let's think about it. If you're already on the bank, so here's the river. If you're already on the bank, and if I told you to stay on the bank, what do? You stay there. You stay right at where you are, okay? And this is the part where we'll probably use our attentoscopes. Switch on attentoscopes for this game because we need to pay close attention. Okay? Do you know how to play the game this time? Alrighty, let's get started. Let's try it out first. Alrighty. So here's the river. Mr. Poppy is currently on the bank, as you all do, right? So if I say, get in the river. Let me see who's in the river, who's not. If you're not in the river, you might get eliminated from the game. So let's pay close attention, okay? Good job, guys. Get on the bank. Get in the river. Get in the river. Oh, did someone just move? Yes. We just stay where we are, right? Get on the bank. Get on the bank. Are you staying, guys? Get in the river. Get on the bank. Get in the river. Get in the river. Get on the bank. On the bank. I would say everyone did a great job for the game. How did you feel when you almost got out of the game, guys? A little disappointed, a little sad, right? When you got eliminated. If you felt the same way, can you please wiggle your hands for me? Yes, so last time we learned when we feel angry, we need to calm down so you don't act in hurtful ways. It is easier to calm down if you do as soon as you notice the anger feeling in your body, right? We also practice relaxing with the noodle game. Let's practice again in a different way. Okay, let's focus our attention on our body. Tense all the muscles. And then we take a belly breath to let your muscle relax. Take another belly breath. And let your muscle relax even more. Let's take a final deep belly breath. And now stay relaxed and listen to the story. Alrighty, guys. Here again, this is Tony. His class is going outside to play. The teacher asked for 2 students to help us set up a special project. Tony really wanted to set up the project, but the teacher picked 2 other students. Guys, what do you see in the photograph? We see the teacher. We see something on the table. And Tony, what is Tony doing, guys? harder than other kids. He's putting on his jacket on, right? What do you think the students behind are doing? They're having fun with their teachers. So guys, let's think about it. How Tony is feeling when the teacher picked some other girls, but not Tony. He seems a little sad, remember? We took a look at his face. If he's having his jacket on, that means he's trying to leave. So he probably feels angry, right? Who thinks he also feels a little bit disappointed? How can you tell, guys? His face, the situation. Yes, disappointment is something you feel when you don't get what you want, and sometimes being sad or angry can be a part of the feeling disappointment. So raise up your hand for me if you have ever felt disappointed when you didn't get what you wanted. We all do, right? Yes, some of you were really disappointed when you got out of being our game today. Tony is very disappointed and feels like throwing something or kicking the door. So guys, do you think Tony needs to calm down? Yes. What can Tony do to calm down? Remember what we just practiced? The noodle? What else? Remember we've been practicing for a very long time how to calm down? We put our hands on our tummy and we say, stop. And then what do we do, guys? We name our feelings. So if Mr. Puppy is Tony right now, I feel angry. I feel sad. And then I take some belly breath, right? Breathe in, belly out. Breathe in, belly down. Good job, guys. Yes, we name our feelings. We try to calm down. We can take deep belly breath and we can do the noodle dance, right? So Tony went outside and calmed him down, and then he started having fun with his friends again. So now let's move on to our skill practice time. So now we've learned how to handle disappointment, right? I'll read to you guys a couple of scenarios, and then I'm gonna ask for some volunteers to help me to think. What can we do? Okay, I'll go first. I'll show you guys an example, okay? So my car got broke down. So I couldn't really visit my friend. And what do I say to myself? I say, stop. I'm feeling disappointed. And I'm gonna take some deep belly breath. Let me think. I will cook a special dinner for my friend. Right? Now it's your turn. Are you guys ready, my volunteers? Scenario number 1. You wanted to sit next to a friend at lunch, but there weren't any chairs left. So how do you think I'm feeling? We say, stop, I'm feeling disappointed. And then I take a deep breath. And then what do we do, guys? When there are no chairs left, we can just stand there and talk to our friends while eating lunch, right? Alrighty, good job, guys. Scenario number 2. You wanted to help the teacher with a task, but you weren't chosen. Oh, that sounds exactly what Tony was feeling, right? I didn't get chosen, and I have strong feelings. I tell myself, stop. I'm feeling disappointed. And then what do I do, guys? Did you guys remember what Tony did when he was putting on his coat? Yeah, so he took a deep belly breath when he went outside, and after he calmed down, he went back to the class. Good job, everyone. Scenario number 3. Your mom wouldn't let you bring a cookie to school for a snack. How do you feel? You're having strong feelings. Stop. I feel mad. And then what can we do, guys? Let me think. I take a deep belly breath and I take some fruits for my snack. I love apples, right? Alrighty, scenario number 4. You wanted a ball, but someone got it first. What can we do, guys? I'm having strong feelings right now. Stop. I feel disappointed in myself. And then what do, Mr. Puppy? We'll take our couple deep belly breath. In and out. In and out. And then what do? I can play with the ball with my friend together, right? Alrighty, good job everyone. Thank you, my volunteers. So today we talked about how to calm down when you don't get what you want. When you feel really disappointed, calming down helps you to feel better. And then we can find something else to do, right? Sometimes when people feel disappointed, they get really, really quiet and sad. They go off by themselves and don't want to talk to anyone. What can someone do? What can someone who gets quiet when they're disappointed to... Okay, let me rephrase. Sorry about that. What can someone who gets quiet when they're disappointed do to feel better? Remember our calm down poster? We put our hands on the tummy and say stop, and then we name our feelings. Then we take a couple deep belly breaths. And this time we can make some noodle dance too, right? And if we're at home, who can we talk to? Our siblings, our parents. What about at school? When we get back to school, when we're having strong feelings, who can we talk to? Our friends, the teachers, right? Alrighty, everyone did a very good job. I wish everyone could practice the skills for the rest of the week, and I'll see you guys soon for our second step classes. Everyone did a really good job. Bye.